Rooftops were ripped apart.
It was just so loud and it was scary.
Bricks were broken.
It was a really quick, really intense burst of wind.
Trees crashed into cars like the one Deshante Ramsey was inside.
It was frightening. It was terrifying. It's like I almost blacked out I was so afraid.
The storm left a giant footprint with a shoe that would fit Godzilla.
Tree limb up there on the roof over there again, indicating a west wind.
And tracking the path are meteorologists with the National Weather Service.
We got bricks. The bricks look like they may have come from the wrong direction, but you got the tree limb, which was blown down by a west wind.
Ken Haydu is a meteorologist in charge at Wilmington.
So while the tree doesn't have damage and you didn't lose a major limb, you could tell you had strong winds that were blow that thing into the...
In Clifton, they found winds were a straight line, but powerful.
Remember this, straight line winds many times consist of winds 80 to 100 miles an hour. That's the equivalent of an EF0 and an EF1 tornado. 80% of all tornadoes fall into that category.
I talked to them earlier.
Along with the team, Nick Crossley, Hamilton County EMA director, getting feedback from what they find.
We still need to know what happened, so in the future, if we need to change something much like the Weather Service, that we can put that into place.
Working to make their system even better for those like Deshante, who find themselves separated from disaster by a few seconds and inches.
I'm just grateful that everyone was okay.
And that's very fortunate considering the size of trees that fell and the way some of these power lines were torqued around. Dangerous situation. Still lots of cleanup left. There's also lots to be done over in Westwood. National Weather Service still over there trying to determine whether or not that was a tornado. Reporting live, Brian Hemrick, WLWT News 5.
All right, that wasn't the only problem, Brian. Thank you. The Cincinnati Zoo didn't escape the storm path either. Cleanup crews had a very busy morning this morning, and they had to delay the opening until about noon today. WLWT News 5's Eric Zarnitz showing us the damage there tonight.
The Cincinnati Zoo houses hundreds of animals, but we sometimes forget it also is a botanical garden, a garden that was hit hard by last night's wind.
I've worked here 39 years. I've never seen this level of damage.
One of the casualties, this 175-year-old red oak. It used to stand 100 feet tall, now it lays 100 feet wide. The last of three giants from the old Blakely Woods.
Tops of some trees went, entire trees in other areas, a lot of other just leaf damage. If you listen carefully, you can hear chainsaws and leaf blowers. Folks have been here since before dawn just cleaning up the zoo grounds.
While most of the morning was spent cleaning up, there is a silver lining.
Most important thing for everybody to know is all the animals and all the people are safe here at the zoo.
And the tree that didn't make it still lives on. Scientists collected tissue samples to learn more about its history, and they gathered acorns to plant seedlings. Even the wood from this big oak still has some life left, but in a different form.
Now, Thane told me some of the wood from the 175-year-old tree will be headed to the mill, working on making some usable pieces for the zoo. Eric Zarnitz, WLWT News 5.
All right, Eric, thank you. As you saw in Brian Hamrick's story about a minute or two ago, 2 apartment buildings in Westwood losing their rooftops, dozens of people forced out. WLWT News 5's Megan Mitchell live there tonight to show you what those people are facing now. Megan.
Yeah, more than 35 people are without a home tonight after those tornado-like winds hit this apartment building behind me here. Damage to trees and the buildings is severe, but residents say they're lucky to be alive.
Storm chasing isn't to be taken lightly.
I like nature, so I came outside, enjoyed a little windstorm, a little bit of rain, and I didn't expect to see trees fall. And as I see one tree fall, I'm getting lifted.
DeAndre Jones was caught in the storm last night, struggling to get to safety.
That wind, it was so strong. It was, only thing I could do was just crawl, and that shrub tree, only thing was closed, and I just held on. I balled up, and I held on. Closed my eyes, only thing I could do was cover my face and hold on.
He reached his apartment safely, but his home took a direct hit.
Roofs are gone, so right now it's been a long day. Now we're getting time to get our stuff together, and we were saying I get back. We know you can't come back.
Now, DeAndre and dozens of others are packing their belongings to find temporary relief. Property manager Adam Beat says the storm ripped off both the apartment's roofs.
Right now, we're just trying to be safe and escort tenants in and out of the building and get their personal belongings. Obviously, it's an unsafe environment for anybody to be in. So our main focus, though, is just working with the Red Cross and trying to get the resources together to help everybody get relocated, make sure they're not, just left out.
While residents try to find housing, Beats says the building could be demolished.
The Red Cross is now working with those residents to try and provide them and assist them with any monetary, housing, or food needs. Reporting live in Westwood, Megan Mitchell, WLWT News 5.
All right,